All right, so last section for this chapter, we're going to talk about distance and midpoint formulas. So basically what's going to happen, is you're going to be given 2 points. So we're going to say it's x1, y1, and x2, y2. Okay. So to find distance, make sure you write these formulas down. Distance equals the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, all underneath the square root. So that is distance. So square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, then midpoint, keyword point, so this will actually be a point when you answer it, is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, will give you the x value, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, so guys, what you're going to want to do is add the two numbers on the top first, then divide by 2. Okay. All right, so find distance and midpoint between the following 2 points. So this one I'm going to let x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So distance, so square root of -2 minus 3 squared plus 8 minus 7 squared. So square root of -5 squared plus 1 squared. So -5 squared is 25. 1 squared is 1. So you get square root of 26. If you want to leave it as square root of 26, that's fine. If you want to get a decimal, type it into your calculator, and you will get 5.1. So then midpoint, so we take x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So 3 plus -2 is 1. So you get 1/2. 7 plus 8 is 15. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could leave them as fractions, or if you wanted to write them as decimals, you absolutely could. Either one of these is the correct answer. Okay, now I want you to be very careful, because if you type into your calculator that, it's going to do your division first and then the addition. So it's going to follow order of operations like it's supposed to. Okay, so we always want to do the top part first and then do our dividing by 2. Okay. All right, so same thing. Find distance and midpoint. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So distance is 2 minus 0 squared plus -12 minus -8 squared. So 2 minus 0 is 2. -12 minus -8 is -4. 2 squared is 4. -4 squared is 20. So I get the square root of 24. Again, if you want to leave it like that, that's fine. If you want to get a decimal, you'll get 4.9. So then midpoint, so 0 plus 2 divided by 2, comma, -8 plus -12 divided by 2. So 0 plus 2 is 2. So we got 2 over 2, comma, -8 plus -12 is -20. 2 divided by 2 simplifies to 1. -20 divided by 2 is -10. Okay, so that's distance and midpoint.